Hi, Kevin here, and I'm back with another episode. So, as soon to be dad, I keep getting the same questions. Are you ready? Well, of course, I'm gonna tell everyone I'm ready as I can be, but is that really true? In this episode, I'm gonna tell you 5 tips I think are gonna be most important for a soon to be dad. Since, as you know, this is gonna be my first time being a dad, excluding my fur babies, of course, I decided to do some research and see what other dads had to say about this topic. There's a ton of advice and tips on the internet everywhere, but some of them to me felt like they're kind of common sense. So I kind of narrowed down to these 5 tips that I think are going to help me the most and probably will help you as well. These first 2 tips are for before the baby is born. Tip number 1, save your money and start budgeting now. This is a tough one, since even before the baby is born, you kind of have to spend a lot of money on things such as crib, car seats, and clothing. No one ever said raising a baby is cheap. Personally, alongside with budgeting with my wife, I've also started selling some other stuff around the house that I no longer needed that still had some value to help along with saving and budgeting. Tip number 2, get a bug out bag ready. In other words, you're getting a labor bag with all the essentials. On a day of labor, you don't want to be running around looking for stuff that you're going to need. This bag needs to be ready around the 8th month mark. So personally right now my wife is around the 22nd week. So I haven't made my bags yet, but I am getting ready and thinking about it right now. And of course, you have to make sure you place it in an area where you can easily just grab it and you're not searching for it in the back of a closet or something. These last 3 tips are for after the baby is born. Tip number 3, take a lot of pictures and videos. Time flies. You're never gonna get these moments back. So don't be shy and record it all. You don't need to go out and spend a fortune or anything to get a nice camera for this. Most likely what you have in your pocket is already perfect for videos and photos. Tip number 4, start working out. No, I'm serious. Think about it. You're going to be carrying your baby for long periods of time, and then you're going to be lifting and putting your baby down multiple times a day. So you're going to want to make sure that your arms, your legs, and especially your back is up for this task. Last thing you want to do is blow out your back. Can you even imagine trying to take care of a baby with a bad back? And of course, always remember to lift with your legs and not your back. Tip number 5. Last but not least, remember to be patient. They're babies, they don't know any better. I'm fairly certain they're not doing this on purpose just to get to you. I know at times you're going to get frustrated, but just breathe in, stay calm, and remember, they're also new as this as well. These were tips that I thought would be helpful to new dads. Of course, I'm going to revisit them when my baby is born to see if they actually held true. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and if you liked it, give me a thumbs up.